Hey, Global Studies class, welcome back. It is Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. We have a rather long agenda today. However, class should be somewhat short. Here's our schedule. We're going to do a little debate one wrap up. We're going to have an intro to our new topic, and then you know what it is. It's debate day one for debate number 2. So after we talk about that, I'll give you your assignment and your attendance. You should already know what the assignment is based on our schedule, but I digress. We'll get to that later. Debate number 1, wrap up. All right, we talked about opening schools during COVID, during this pandemic. You guys did a great job, and there were some bumps in the road that we hit, and we hit them going full speed, baby, but we recovered from them, all right? Now, here are some of the things that I noticed from debate 1, some issues we had, which I want to go over right now. Remember that if you don't hand in an assignment when it is time to actually start debating, we have our pre-days where we have our research and we have some guided questions and things like that. That's all fine and dandy. That doesn't mess up the flow if you hand that in late. If once we start debating and once we start creating arguments and rebuttals, if you don't do your assignment, I can't take it and give it to your opponent for them to do their assignment, thereby making the whole debate just go for the day. I have to reach out to you and say, hey, where's the assignment? I need it. Your opponent needs it. We need it. Help me, help you, so that you can get a better grade. And I don't want to do that. So just remember, when we have those days where we're creating arguments and we're doing rebuttals, make sure you do your assignments. We had a few people who didn't do that. And there's different assignments for each part of the debate, guys. So we have, 9 days, 7 days, 8 days. Each day you have a different assignment, and if you don't hand it in to me, you get a 0 for that one. So make sure that you hand it in. Even if it's late, like the next day, or even if I have to contact you on the day that your opponent should be reading yours and saying, hey, give me your argument, give me your rebuttal. I'll still count it as late and give you points. But if you don't give me anything by that time, I got to give you a 0. So make sure that you give me your work on time. Now, another issue we came across. People were saying, hey, Mr. Wackpa, I don't know what to put. Well, that's why we have debate day 1, where we do research. Remember, you're researching everything on day 1. It's open-ended. You're going to research everything, and then you're going to compile arguments later on down the road. This is when you need to be doing your most work. Doing most of your work. There you go, that works. Get a bunch of information. You don't have to use all the information in your first argument. You can save some, put it in the second argument. Your rebuttal, remember, you're just attacking their argument, so you don't need any new information. You're just taking what I send you, and you're attacking that. So right now, on day 1, and those other days leading up, that's the time to do the research. Make sure you get a lot of information. And then the final thing, as I told you guys before, I don't expect you at all to believe the side that you are arguing. You might believe it, you might not. You have no say in the matter. What I want to teach you to do is see the other side of an argument, argue that side. Maybe you don't agree with it, maybe you do. Sometimes you won't, sometimes you will, but it's going to hopefully teach you to see the other person's point of view and to learn about a topic in an interesting way. That being said, overall, for our first run through of virtual distance learning debating, you guys did a great job. So give yourselves a pat on the back. Well done. I am very proud of you. Now, round 2, baby. Intro to capital punishment. If you haven't figured it out yet, that is our debate topic. Now, I'm not going to give you the prompt today. It's going to be something along the lines of the United States should have capital punishment or it should not have capital punishment. And I guess that kind of begs the question most of you are asking right now. Yo, Mr. Wackball, what is capital punishment? I'm glad you asked. Another term for capital punishment is, and probably more well known to you by, the death penalty. The death penalty. Now, this is going to be a heated topic, all right? I know some of you are thinking right now, how could you argue against it? Or how could you argue for it? This is one of those topics that brings up a lot of emotions in us. So remember, refrain from those emotions. Let's just focus on the facts. We don't want to get swept up in our emotions. We're just going to be doing some debating and looking at both sides of a possible debate on the death penalty. What does that mean for you for debate 2, day 1, research? Glad you asked. Your assignment today is 1 page of research. What does this word say? In parentheses, let's say full. Yes, a full page, all right? I want a full page of notes. At minimum, if you give me a full page of notes, you will get a 70. That's the minimum required. That's the minimum grade I'm going to give you. The more notes, the better. Go research your little hearts out on the death penalty. Find out everything you can possibly find out about it. Look at the death penalty in America. Look at the death penalty in Arizona. Look at the death penalty in other countries. Look at the different ways we have death penalties. Look at the punishments, the crimes that get you the death penalty, how the death penalty works. That's what I want you to be researching today. You're going to just research the heck out of the death penalty. I say 1 full page because I know some of you, you're going to put down like a paragraph. Be like, that's a page. No. A page is a whole thing. That's a full page, all right? If you're on your phone, typing it in all small, that's not a full page. I want a full page of notes, all right? Take a picture of it. Type them up. Send it to me. I don't care how you do it. Just make sure you have a full page of notes researching capital punishment, also known as the death penalty. That is your assignment for today, all right? Debate number 2, here we go. Let's do just as good of a job on debate number 2 that we did on debate number 1. I'm here all day. If you have questions, throw them at me. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. If not, I hope you guys, this video needs to end. I can't even talk. You guys have a great day. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you on Thursday, all right? Take care.